me, nigga. I lost 30 fucking pounds. Give it up for me, motherfucker. Yeah. And I saw y'all motherfuckers. I want to clear the room. I saw y'all motherfuckers online talking shit and shit. Like, how this motherfucker lose 30 fucking pounds in this short of time? And I walked in this motherfucker and I saw one of my homegirls I ain't seen in a long time. And she gonna look at me and her eyes got big. She looked and turned at her friend and tapped her and said, look. Then she gonna turn to me and go, oh, Ozempics, you know. But for the record, ma'am, it was not Ozempics. I lost my shit the right way. I lost my shit the natural way. I snorted coke and stuck my finger down my throat like everybody else in Hollywood. You thought I did my shit the right way. But y'all, I went to go pick up my son and she looked like, you got a son with your gay ass? Yes, I got a son with my gay ass. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, you know. But I went to pick up my son, y'all. And y'all, I don't know, but I think my son is trying to kill me. Cause the nigga, he 12 years old, but he bigger than me already. And y'all, I'm laying in my living room, no lie. I'm laying in my fucking living room in the pitch dark. I hear out of the fucking blue, this motherfucker say, I should go ahead and do it. I jumped the fuck up because I want to know what the fuck you want to go ahead and do. So I said, what you gonna do? Is you gonna make a bologna sandwich? Is you going to watch TV or are you about to stab your daddy 15 times in his sleep? What you about to do? So I said, son, you okay? He said, yeah, Pops, I'm okay. I said, okay, now, are we okay? He said, yeah, Pops. I said, okay, motherfucker. I went right down to Home Depot and got me a deadbolt to put on my goddamn door. You ain't gonna Lyle and Eric Menendez my ass in this motherfucker. Then my son, he got alcohol fetal syndrome. Now, y'all don't look at me like that, because I ain't the motherfucker that drank Taka Vodka to my third trimester. I'm the motherfucker that slept with the motherfucker that drank their third trimester. Don't look at me. And see, because he got an alcohol deficit syndrome, whatever the shit is, he lies a lot. He lies about everything. And when he get caught in the lie, he blacks out. He like blacks out from reality, like some shit like his blacking out is gonna make that shit go away or something. So I figured out that this motherfucker is blacking out of shit, thinking that because he black out, he gonna get out of shit. He came to me the other day, I said, son, I saw you take that money out my goddamn closet, nigga. He said, Pops, I swear, I didn't take that money, Pops. I said, I saw you, I got you on video. He said, first when he did it, I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I said, is he having a seizure or something? Like, snap out of this shit, nigga. I can't call the police. I got warrants up in this motherfucker. So then I figured out what the nigga was doing. Okay, you think you slick, you gonna use your mental illness for your advantage. I said, okay, nigga. So the nigga came to me, y'all. Now this nigga making C's and D's in school. The nigga come to me and gonna ask me, can he have an iPhone? I said, nigga, I almost laughed in his goddamn face. You did the same damn thing I did. I laughed in his face. He said, Pops, can I have an iPhone? I said, you want an iPhone? I said, motherfucker, you ain't the only nigga that can play crazy in this bitch. Ain't gonna use me to be singing hooks. What, I look like Patti LaBelle or somebody? Shit. Then the motherfucker, he don't know how to dress. So I said, you know, he went to 6th grade, so I'm gonna hook him up. You know, I does my thing. I'm a little spiffy, you know. So I said, I'm gonna hook this nigga up. My friends told me not to. I said, well, hell, don't everybody want to look like Liberace in the 6th grade? So I said, I'm about to go to the Beverly Center and hook this nigga up. I went to the Beverly Center. I had this nigga shit banging. He had on a turquoise shirt and lavender pants and shit. It was had sapphires and diamonds and it was blinging like a motherfucker. I said, son, you ready for school? He said, Pops, you show? I said, yeah, take your motherfucking ass to school right now. So yeah, when they chased this nigga home, we decided we might need to take a different style venture. But he can't dress. So I let him start dressing himself. And then I realized this nigga has no concept of size. Because I had to sit him down. I said, son, I'm going to have to tell you something. You cannot wear everything else that everybody else wear because you are blessed. You're special. He said, why can't I wear everything else everybody else wear? I said, son, you have something that women pay millions of dollars every year to get. Son, you got a donk. He said, I got a donk. I said, you got a donk, bro. Your ass too big. You can't wear certain shit. He put on my shorts. Now, they come down here on my shorts. On him, they look like booty shorts. I'm like, nigga, I was laying in the bed the other day. I jumped up. I said, nigga, take them goddamn shorts looking like Trina from the back. Nigga look like an extra in the back that thing up video. Shit, we walking down the street and shit. He bend over, motherfuckers blowing at us and shit. I'm like, shit, make me think I'm walking with a bitch from the Magic City or something. And they always ask me, they say, what if your son turned out gay? Would you accept that, or how would you feel about that? And I thought about it and I came to a conclusion. If my son was gay, hell motherfucking no, I wouldn't accept that shit. A, it's only one gay person per family, and I already done took that motherfucker. Find your own niche. B, motherfucker, how the fuck you gonna be gay? How the fuck I'm gonna have some goddamn kids, motherfucker? And they asked me, they said, well, what if your daughter is gay? I said, I don't care if it's a man or a woman, nigga. If you in my family, you can't be gay. God made Adam and Eve, not Starkeisha and Takesha. Because I know my family, the first thing they gonna say is that boy made him gay. They already talk about it. My grandmother's a minister, my father's a minister, so they already talking about it. I went and sat next to my grandmother in the house. She gonna turn and lean into me talking about, yeah, you know Junior got that boy over there he raising and he a sissy. I said, I don't know how he gonna raise that boy and he lacks menses. Yeah, you know he lacks menses. He gonna have that boy being a sissy. That's what he going. I turned to her, I said, look, bitch, you do realize you talking to me about me, and if you say one more thing, I'm gonna smack your ass and put your ass in Shady Pines in this motherfucker. Because I'm starting to think my son done figured out that I'm gay. Let me tell you why, because I was drinking something the other day, and I was drinking it. I'm like, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. I'm a talented motherfucker. Go, 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 go. He said, damn, Pops, you drunk that without breathing. How you do that? Now, I could have been an honest person and said, well, the reason why I did that was because your pops ain't got no gag reflex because I've been sucking dick and prostituting since I was 19. But I didn't say that. I took the better route, you know. He said, Pops, how was you able to do that and not have to breathe? I said, son, you guys have been awesome. Thank you. Comedian James Devon.